Good day, friends. I hope you're doing well. It's Frankie Rose. Welcome to my channel. Well, it does look like Gonzalo Lopez, I think that's how you say it, Gonzalo 46, has been shot and killed by police. They do believe he is responsible for that family of 5 that was killed in the Houston area. They have tracked him down, or they had tracked him down Thursday too, at Ascosa County, more than 250 miles away from where he originally escaped from that bus back on May 12th. Investigators are also saying that they do believe that he is responsible for that family of 5. The bodies were found Thursday inside of a getaway home in Leon County, which is the area where the inmate escaped more than 3 weeks ago. Leon County is about 116 miles north of Houston. From there, investigators say that he stole the family's vehicle, a 1999 farm truck, white Chevrolet Silverado with damage on the driver's side, with plate number DPV 4520. It was a family member of the victims who called the police and asked them to do a welfare check, and that is when their bodies were discovered. Eventually, Lopez and the truck were spotted Thursday night, which is last night, south of Antonio and near Poteet. There was a short chase. They deployed spike strips, and they say he went down and struck a telephone pole. What they're saying is he bounced off, went down, and crashed into a telephone pole and a fence. He exited from his truck. He did fire additional rounds, and at least 4 officers returned fire, said the county sheriff, David Soward. Gonzalo Lopez was then shot and killed by authorities. No officers were injured, thank God. Officials do believe that over the past 3 weeks, he has been hiding in the woods and managed to go into residential homes for the necessities: food, water, clothes. He is among Texas' top 10 most wanted fugitives. He really basically got out and was gone. Everyone was expecting him to be a lot further than he actually was. I certainly did. I thought he was gone. So this comes 3 days after Texas Department of Criminal Justice released new photos of the escaped inmate Gonzalo Lopez. Officials say Lopez was being taken from the Hughes unit in Gatesville to the Estelle unit in Huntsville for a medical appointment when he escaped. The TDCJ said due to his criminal history, he had restrictive housing status, but was being transported in a separate caged area on the bus designed for high-risk inmates. So it was during the transport that he got out of his restraints and cut through the expanded metal and crawled out of the bottom of the cage. And that is when law enforcement officials say that he attacked the bus driver. The officer reportedly stopped the bus and engaged in a fight with Lopez. The 2 of them eventually exited the bus. Eventually, officials say that a second officer exited the rear door of the bus and tried to approach Lopez. But Lopez reportedly re-entered the bus and began to drive away. The 2 officers fired shots at the inmate, which ultimately did disable the bus when they got a rear tire with a bullet. That bus then traveled a short distance. It left the highway, and basically he got out and bolted. He ran to the woods off Highway 7 in Leon County. In 1996, Lopez was convicted of 2 counts of aggravated assault, receiving 2 8-year sentences. 2006, another conviction of capital murder, aggravated kidnapping in Hidalgo County, and was sentenced to life in prison. He also received a second life sentence after he was convicted of attempted capital murder in Webb County back in 2007. So officials are saying that he was affiliated with the Mexican mafia and had ties to the Rio Grande Valley and San Antonio. He was not a nice guy. They had been after him for a while now, like literally a little over 3 weeks. I'm very grateful that he is not a concern for the public anymore. I don't think there was anything that was going to stop him other than a bullet. And that's just in my opinion. So I'm saying to these guys, you did a great job. Thank you for keeping the community safe. So that is basically the most recent update that I can find. I did start a file on him, so I might do a little bit longer video on him and his situation. And thank you. I think that's it for now. Let's call it, and I will look into this a little further, see if I can do a little bit more. And I'm going to say cheers. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye.